Okay, so I'm going to discuss about major IT careers, okay, or the important careers like any freshers can go. The first of all, I will divide like when a fresher wants to get a job, so there are multiple job roles in coding, right? So then we have different fields. Okay, so like we have cyber security, and then we have networking. Okay, and we have now cloud. Okay, and so in coding you have like multiple programming languages. Okay, like you can become a web developer. Okay, or you guys can become a developer who is actually create softwares like backend developer. Okay, so some developers they create websites, some developers they create or they make softwares like Android or maybe iOS, right? So coding has also like good demand, okay, but like most of the jobs are work from home in coding. But yes, now slowly like most of the companies are asking everyone to join companies. Okay, so coding is I would say it is right now on the hype side. So now we will talk about cybersecurity. Okay, because I am going to focus on these three domains because our channel is also related to these three fields. Okay, so if you want to start your career into cybersecurity, okay, so you need to understand there are two type of cybersecurity. Okay, so one is called offensive security. Okay, and one is called defensive. Okay, so what is offensive? Like you can become a penetration testing engineer. Penetration testing means you have to find bugs. Like if you have seen bug bounty programs like bug bounty and all. So if you want to do all those stuff like bug bounty or maybe penetration testing, you are going to check the vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities means loopholes. Okay, vulnerabilities, or you can simply say loopholes. So then you are going to learn the offensive side. So there are different programs to get into offensive security like CEH, okay, like pen test, which is from CompTIA, and there are some other also like very famous like OSCP. Okay, so these programs under offensive security. Like if you want to become ethical hacker. Okay, so ethical hacker is nothing a person who is actually helping companies to check the vulnerabilities, like what are the loopholes in my company and how I'm going to fix those loopholes. Like there are bug bounty programs also. Like if you detect any loop, if you find any loop in any website like Facebook or Google, they will give you good bounty. Okay, so like maybe $1,000, $5,000. So it's a good career option. Okay, but the problem with this domain, if you are an average guy, agar aap average ho, if you are an average guy, then I just want to tell you the jobs are very less. Okay, so jobs are less, like not too less, but yes, definitely. Like if you talk about the complete cybersecurity, the 20 to 25% jobs are in offensive, but 70% to 75% jobs are in defensive side. Okay, so everybody is preparing for offensive. Like सभी लोगों को ethical hacker बनना है. If anybody wants to start offensive side, so they all start with the CH or maybe OSCP, pen test. But if you check the big IT jobs, the big cybersecurity jobs, they are at the defensive side. So what are those people? Who are they? Okay, so first of all, these are the IT auditors. Okay, IT auditors like the same guys who are going to audit the companies. Okay, Like these jobs are called IT auditor or like the security analyst. Okay, like so there is a jobs into cybersecurity which are called SOC, Security Operations Center. Okay, so all these jobs are related to network or cybersecurity monitoring, Security Operations Center. So most of the jobs are under Security Operations Center, Security Analyst, okay, and IT auditors, okay, security engineers. Even in networking also, we have Network Security Engineer profile, NSE. So that also fall under network and defensive cybersecurity, NSE. Okay, so this is also part of cybersecurity, network security engineer. Because ultimately you are going to defend the networks, network security engineers. Okay, they also fall under which category? Defensive side. Okay, like we are going to protect the companies. So all these guys, SOC, security engineer, security analyst, IT auditors. How you can become IT auditors? So there are certifications like CISSP, okay, which is very famous certification into defensive. Like one is CISM, okay, and one is yeah, so one is SYSA, CISA, okay. So I would tell you that CSSP is not for freshers. Okay. So this program is not for freshers. You should have around around 5 years of experience either into networking or maybe like you can check the eligibility somewhere from here. But yes, this should be your career goal that I want to do CSSP. Okay. So I'm talking about because whenever you start your career, always look for next 5 years what you will do in this domain. If you choose cybersecurity as your career, so what you will do in next 5 years. Okay, do not choose your career in just by checking 1 or 2 years. Okay, so like candidate must have 5 years of paid work experience. Into which category? So you can be experienced into in these domains. Okay, तो आप ये सब चीजें देख सकते हो. So you can satisfy one of the work experience if you have any these certifications. Okay, like either you are a network engineer, network security. So then you can plan this certification which is called CISSP. So ये काफ़ी अच्छी certification है. Okay, it has a lot value into the market. But CSSP and there is a cloud certification also which is called CCSP. Okay. So what is the difference here? This is more related to IT auditing and this is more related to cloud. Okay, this is from same company which is ISC2. Okay, so you guys can check this cloud security certification. Again, this is for the working professionals. Like if you are working as a cloud engineer or maybe you working as an auditor. So if you want to secure the cloud networks, then this certification is like this should be your top priority. Okay, and if you check top IT certifications like CSSP or CSSP, so there are many different blogs on internet. I told you CISA, which is Certified Information System Auditor. Okay, so again this is something different. PMP, this is for managers. Okay, and again CISM, this is again from the defensive side, Certified Information Security Manager. Okay, and this is CSSP. Okay, and so there is another certification which is called CRISC. In India it's not too much valuable. India में इतना नाम नहीं है इसका, but in USA and all, like people are earning almost 1,50,000 per year. Then AWS is good, GCP is good. Like other GCP certifications are also good. So if you check top IT certifications right now in the market, like almost 4 certifications, CSSP, CSM, CISA and all are from the cybersecurity domain. Okay, so you need to be very clear that you want to go into the defensive or offensive, because offensive, like you need to be very sharp. Okay, and if you are not a top guy, if you are an average performer, then I would suggest you to go into the defensive side. But if you really want to, if you are a passionate hacker, you are doing ethical hacking, or you are doing or you have more interest into ethical hacking, and if your age is like 18 to 20, then definitely you can plan for like offensive side. But if you already crossed your 20, 25, or maybe 25 plus, then defensive side is better for you. Okay, even if you are shifting, if you are planning to move your career into cybersecurity, you already have networking experience, you have maybe coding experience, you want to get into cybersecurity again, defensive side would be better for you. If you want to start your cybersecurity journey, you need to understand what is red team. So red team, basically in companies, red team is called the same guys what I told you, offensive security. So if you check this image, so in companies, like we have red team, which is offensive security. The people are going to check the vulnerabilities, penetration testing, social engineering and all. Okay, and there is a blue team which is called defensive security. Okay, like network security, incident management, monitoring of the company devices, infrastructure protection, like how to protect my company servers or the company network. Okay, so all these comes under blue team. So now there are some teams which are called purple team. Okay, they are mix of red team and blue team. Okay, so I hope you got the point, because I don't know why people are not talking about these two domains, because that you have to know if you really want to start your cybersecurity jobs. Okay, but yes, we also created a program for cybersecurity. Okay, and this program is a combination of certified ethical hacking, okay, CompTIA security. So these two programs will give you the basic knowledge from zero level to the advanced level of cybersecurity, which is like both certifications. CompTIA security is to clear the security fundamentals. CEH certification and this penetration testing will help you to apply offensive security jobs. And CISA certification we have added so that you can apply defensive side job roles also. Okay, so this is why this combo is better. So first you do CompTIA security, then CEH, then CompTIA CISA, then pen test, and this is how you clear all four certifications. Okay, so this program is valid with the certifications. Okay, like you are going to get international certifications also. Obviously you have to clear the exam. Okay, and if you feel like you just want to do CH, or maybe you just want to do like pen test or CISA plus, you can check with the team. Okay, so in networking, so it's very simple field, nothing fancy here. So all of you who want to get into networking, okay, so the first program which is very famous, which is called CCNA. Okay, if you want to get into networking, so you can start your career with CCNA. Okay, and so the further level after CCNA is CCNP. Okay, and then there is a top level which is CCIE. Okay, so we do not recommend CCIE to freshers. Okay, but still, if you feel like you want to get into the expert role, okay, you want to clear the top certification, because this certification is like difficult IT certifications. Okay, and it has a huge demand. But obviously if you do CCIE or CCNP, as a freshers, you are not going to get like a high packages after CCIE. You will still get good packages after CCNP also. So for freshers, like it's your choice, you want to go into CCIE, but what we recommend for freshers, you go for CCNA, CCNP, okay, which means the first level of networking, Cisco Certified Network Associate, Cisco Certified Network Professional, and then you can go for Firewall. You can learn any firewall, like Firewall is a network security device. So this is a very simple program. Okay, this program is called Network Engineer Master Program. Network Engineer Master Program. Okay, so if you are interested into the and why we created master program, guys, so that you guys can focus in one career option only. You do not just jump here and there. Okay, so there is a program. Okay, and this is a combo of CCNA, CCNP, and Firewall. Okay, and when you complete all these three, you guys can apply for network engineer jobs. So the second thing, like when you enroll for the program, you get all videos, okay, plus live classes, like related to all programs like CCNA, CCNP, cybersecurity, and plus you are also going to get the labs. So labs, basically these are powerful labs, okay, where you are going to perform all your practicals. Okay, so because we believe in doing we believe in practical, okay, like hands-on training, where you are going to configure the routers, maybe Linux machines, Windows machines, and then you can be a better IT person, okay, or better network engineer. Okay, now last thing, so freshers can go for cloud jobs or not? Because everybody is talking about cloud. Okay, तो क्या हम cloud में जा सकते हैं? As a fresher, can I start my career into cloud? Okay, I'm very serious about this now because you should know what cloud is. Okay, so basically cloud is nothing like servers or services on rent. Services on rent is known as cloud. Okay, so suppose you have a server, okay, in your office, but you want a server in cloud now. Okay, maybe you need multiple servers in cloud. Okay, server 1, server 2. Okay, so when you are going to buy these servers in your company, it is going to cost a lot. But now we are going to run these Linux servers or Windows servers or maybe website servers, like web servers, like where you store websites. Okay, email servers, which are used to send emails. Okay, or maybe like other servers, like maybe web server and Windows server, where this server will manage all the Windows machine in your office. Okay, so now understand. So cloud, as a fresher, you will only get a job which is called cloud support engineer. Okay, like suppose you know basic IT. If you know only basic IT, what jobs you can apply? Can you apply as a network engineer? No. Okay, because you just have basic IT knowledge, like maybe you know how to install softwares. Okay, you know basic IT. Then you can only apply for these jobs like IT support or desktop support. या तो फ्रेशर को अगर कुछ नहीं आता बेसिक, या तो आईटी सपोर्ट में जा सकता है या डेस्कटॉप सपोर्ट. ओके, एंड द प्रॉब्लम विद दीज रोल्स, द जॉब्स आर नॉट हाईली पेड. ओके, so it's better to move yourself into special courses like network engineer, cyber security. So these programs are paid, highly paid. Okay, so ये जो cloud है, so cloud will not give you very a lot of cloud fresher jobs. Okay, how you can create or how you can be a better cloud engineer? You have to choose a core field. Suppose you have chosen a core field Linux. Okay, and you do your all Linux programs like Red Hat courses, like Red Hat RHCSA and all. And when you learn Linux properly, okay, then you can go for the cloud programs. Okay, then it would be better. So then after Red Hat, you can go for AWS. Okay, then there is AWS solution architect, associate program. तो आप ये program ले सकते हैं. Okay, after that you can go for AWS DevOps program. Okay, and after that you can go into AWS security. Okay, so this would be a better combination for your career. Okay, but yes, you need to go from a core skill. Without core skill, it should be like any Linux, or if you are from any development, like if you are a coder, You can go from this program directly. Many coders who are changing their careers from coding to the DevOps engineer, because DevOps engineer are highly paid. So what is DevOps? Basically, this is called development plus operations. Okay, so earlier what happened? Suppose a team of coders, तो एक team है code कर रही है. Suppose a team of coders, they are creating a software. So when they run this software in their laptops or in their machines, the software is working fine. But when the software gets uploaded in the real servers, okay, or maybe the cloud servers, then software is creating issues. Okay, software creating issues. Okay, and maybe the developer is not able to explain the operation engineers or the guys who manage Linux servers. Okay, so then there is a problem between the coordination of development and operation. There was a problem between the coordination of developers plus operation teams, like network engineers, cloud engineers, security engineers. So this DevOps engineer, basically they know how to create network by this architect. They know how to secure the network in a cloud by AWS security, and they know how to create a lot of servers.